Good morning. Welcome to Rogers Gardens Tuesday live stream. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. Of course, it's Mother's Day week. My name is Onita. I'm the Original Designs team leader here at Rogers Gardens, and we have a lot of beautiful arrangements in store for you and online that you can shop from. First, I'm going to be talking about all the wonderful fresh floral arrangements that we've got for you today. We have 5 different price points that we tried to work towards. The Luxe Collection, which is $225 to $250. The Premium Collection, which is $150. The Classic Collection, which is $125. And then we go to the Petite Collection, $85, and we've brought a new price point, $60, which is a cute, beautiful full arrangement for $60. So we have kind of little themes within each collection. We have whites, the classic whites that is really popular around here. And then we also have the pastel arrangements and the vibrant brights that a lot of people love. So first I'm going to talk about the Luxe Collection, which is, here's our premium, our Luxe pastel arrangement. It's got everything in there. It's beautiful. We've sourced all the greatest flowers. It's been really hard to get a lot of fresh flowers this year, and a lot of hard goods also, because the supply chain is still recovering from the pandemic. So we've really tried really hard to get the greatest value and the greatest quality flowers for you. And then here is the other Luxe, which is my favorite. This beautiful arrangement. It will really wow the moms in your life. It's got all the roses and cymbidiums and the carnations. It's really just spectacular. Then we also have, these are 2 other ones, the favorites. This is really a cute cottagey kind of garden feel. This is the Premium Pastel. It's $150. And then we also have the Premium White arrangement, and tucked inside here, I don't know if you can see, is an agate slice. So it's a great keepsake for afterwards. And some of our orchid arrangements also have some of those great stones, crystals, quartz, rose quartz, amethyst, and agates. So we kind of pop those in there for something that'll last a lot longer than in their arrangement, and it could remind them of who gave them this beautiful arrangement. So next we're going to talk about some of the indoor arrangements. I actually wanted to bring one outdoor arrangement because not every woman wants something indoors. They love to go outdoors, and this will really bring some cheer to that outdoor patio. So this is our outdoor arrangement. It's $100. It's filled with all the beautiful blooms for spring. We've even got lavender in there, and these great petunias, which have all the great colors and all this kind of, it's beautiful basket. Classic for Rogers Gardens. Then we also have these beautiful pink hydrangeas. This arrangement is $99.99, and really spectacular showcase of blooms, which has been hard to get for hydrangeas lately, but the growers are coming out with some spectacular colors and really getting those great lush blooms. Then next we have, kind of for the more modern mom, is this beautiful succulent arrangement that our creative director designed. And it's got the clear quartz cluster in there. It's also removable. You can take that and put that anywhere in your home. And this is $199.99. And then we also have this pink orchid arrangement that has the rose quartz, another great keepsake. And it's got this beautiful pink and purple tone succulent echeveria in it. And then another one of my favorites is this small little petite pink orchids, and it's all the way around. It's got some cute little succulents tucked in there. It's $129. Then we also have these spectacular larger orchid arrangements for somebody who you really want to impress. We got white ones. This is a great pink one, and it's also got the amethyst cluster in there. And then last but not least, the agate slice, which is a great, another keepsake, same as the other white arrangement. And this is $149, and it's all white little orchids just encircling that agate slice. So all of these were actually designed and made by all mothers. So it's a great little add to the arrangements that you can say, hey, you know, moms made these for moms. Moms really deserve a lot of love this year because we've had a hard year. We've worked really hard, and really show those moms some love. We've got all kinds of arrangements for you to choose from. Make sure that you check out the website. If you can't really decide, you can always come in. We have lots of other arrangements that aren't on the website that you can choose from. We have wonderful bouquets. We actually just got some fresh sweet peas from the owner's garden at Casa Pacifica. So we got some great bouquets for you for last minute arrangements. And don't be afraid to give not just your mom, but moms that you know that have worked really hard and really need that pick-me-up this year. It's really important to let them know that they're doing a great job and that we really value everything that they've done for us the past year. So not only if they're not your mom, you can always express that great gratitude for them. We've also got lots of cards and chocolates that you can add to those arrangements. Great filigree cards and great chocolates that mom will love. Do you have any questions?
Yes, Onita, thank you so much for all this awesome info. We do have a number of questions and a lot of comments. People are saying they're beautiful. The first question people would like to know is, how long will these stay beautiful? We can talk about the planted and then the floral.
Okay, so the planted arrangements, the orchids, really it's a long-lasting fresh floral arrangement. So the blooms will last about 5 to 6 weeks, but the plants will live forever. So if you're really good at gardening or not so good, you can always just try an orchid and try it at home and try to get it to rebloom. It isn't very difficult. We have tons of videos on how to rebloom orchids, but really the planted living arrangements are about 5 to 6 weeks. You can always take those plants and plant them out in your yard, or you can keep it in the container and just kind of nurse it back to blooming again with a little bit of fertilizer. Then for the outdoor arrangements, because a lot of these are annuals, it's seasonal. As long as you just keep deadheading the spent flowers, they will just keep on pushing out new ones. And then for the fresh floral, as long as you're changing out that water, sometimes daily is the best, but if you at least change it every other day, it should last you about a week. And then some of the flowers will last longer than that. Like some of these great green hydrangeas and the carnations are sometimes 2 weeks. So, you know, you could just pull out some of the things that kind of wilt a little bit. Some of the roses or ranunculus might go first. You can just take those out, but you still have a great, you know, base for your flowers.
Fantastic. Thank you, Onita. So you mentioned how to care for the floral arrangements. For the planted arrangements, what do they do to care for them while they're still?
We do have on all of our arrangements these great care tags, and they are specific to the arrangements. So we have ones for kind of the blooming plants, and then we also have ones for the orchids. So the orchids, we really like to pair those with succulents because they're on about the same watering schedule. About every 10 days for the orchids and the succulents, and really it's a small amount of water. You don't want to fill up a big watering can and put it in there because there is no drainage. So there's a little bit of room in there to hold a little bit of water. The hydrangeas are going to need the most water. You're probably going to want to check those every other day. Since we are cooling down, you probably won't have to water it but once a week. But if we do get a little bit warmer, check it more frequently, make sure the hydrangea stays moist to keep the flowers, because these blooms take a lot of water to stay fresh.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Onita. It looks like that's it for our questions today. I do want to remind you all who are watching, if you have questions once we post this live, please feel free to leave them in the comment section and we will get to them. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.